Hey guys, Kevin here with E-Cig and today I'm going to talk about the Firebrand Powerbolt. It's a disposable e-cig, and it's one that we've mentioned on the site a few times because it's honestly one of the best disposables we've ever tried. A disposable e-cig, when you mention it to somebody who's tried a few e-cigs, is usually not something they're very interested in. Normally the battery will last a certain amount of time, but the vapor production and flavor doesn't really match up to it. So what you get here with the Firebrand Powerbolt is one of the first manual disposables we've ever tried. And the battery it's using puts off enough power, and the mixture of the e-liquid inside is enough to give you vapor production and flavor that you're not going to see in other disposables. So that's why we mention it here, and we even mention it as something that people who've tried other e-cigs can actually enjoy, such as ourselves. We've tried a lot of disposables, and this is one of the ones where we actually can take it and say, oh, maybe this isn't just for a beginner. If you're on the go, if you need something just to take on the road with you, this is a really great way to go. It's very simple, and it just comes in the tube like this with a pop-off cap. What they're using in here is 80% vegetable glycerin, so you do get a lot of vapor production, just to kind of see how it vapes. And as you can see, for a lot of disposables, you don't get that kind of thing. Having the VG, the presence of mind to use a higher VG content, especially in something for beginners, makes this a really great place to start. If you are a beginner as well, of course, just like any disposable, that's what this item is primarily for, is somebody who's never tried e-cigs. So overall, this makes a really good intro. The manual part of it is a little bit different, but that will also help people that are coming into e-cigs learn about the fact that there are manual batteries and manual buttons, and that choice is there between automatic, where you're just pulling in to get vapor production, and a button where you actually press to fire the unit. Now the Powerbolt only comes in two flavors. You have a tobacco and a menthol, which is great for beginners. There's not a lot of variety there, but when you're just coming from cigarettes, usually a good tobacco flavor or a good menthol flavor, depending on what you like to smoke, is all you're really looking for. And with the tobacco flavor and the menthol, they've done a good job. A lot of disposables we've tried have a flavor that's very weak. It's oversweet. It just sort of tastes like there wasn't much thought put into it. With this e-liquid used in this disposable, you have the 80% VG, you have a flavor that tastes unique and different from other entry-level products like this. So overall, on the Firebrand Powerbolt, it's something that for beginners, it's going to be a great introduction to e-cigs, and something that they will actually be impressed with enough to go on to try other e-cig products, whether it's another Firebrand product or another an Ego battery or something else. Having the manual button, having 80% VG, and just seeing that the vapor production, the flavor, the battery life, all these things can add up to a really good experience. For the person that's tried a few e-cigs and just needs something to have with them on the go, I would recommend it as well. It's very simple, and it's actually something that's going to satisfy your vape need as somebody that's used other e-cigs and needs something with a lot of vapor production, needs something with a good flavor that's actually going to be close to what they're used to. So overall, I definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching, and for more reviews, e-cig information, coupon codes, and to join our community, make sure to visit ecigadvanced.com. And thanks again.